Good evening and welcome to Lisa Lovestone. We're reading The Golden Future by Diana Cooper, chapter 21. Woohoo! All right, I gotta stop chewing so I can read. It was a beautiful day today. Oh my God, it was a beautiful day. Oh. In the era of the Golden Atlantis, there were 12 regions, each overseen by a high priest or priestess who guided the people by teaching them the spiritual laws and inspiring them by example. They in turn received instruction from the Intergalactic Council. Oh. Hello, beautiful. The kitty's sitting on her scratching post with her eyes just kind of half open looking at me. Mammy's so beautiful. Love you, baby girl. Oh my God. Whether the citizens were in the priesthood or were part of the community, whatever they did, they were all considered equal. Men and women were equal, but with different roles, which they accepted as their sole choice, and were happy to experience to the full. Cool. Decisions were taken by consensus, with everyone acting for the highest good of all. In this way, decisions were easily reached and everyone was happy. During this era, there were no religions, only spirituality. That sounds nice. Ruled by the masculine energy. For the past 10,000 years of masculine influence, however, many have tried to control others. They have fought for power and status without the balancing wisdom. As a result, most of the leaders who have thrust themselves to the forefront have been those who sought to rise up the pyramids of power. This will change. I'm looking forward to it. As we approach 2032, people of honor and integrity will surface to empower and inspire humanity into the new. Wow, won't that be a difference? All right, I just stuffed my mouth. So, the grocery store was out of unsalted peanuts today. So I got lightly salted. I can taste the difference. Okay, no more popcorn till I'm done. As we approach 2032, people of honor and integrity will surface to empower and inspire humanity into the new. Female role. Male energy without balancing feminine wisdom causes constant change. But female energy without the balancing masculine results in inertia. As a result, the women who have become leaders have ruled with male authority and qualities. One of the few examples of true female governance has been the Aboriginal peoples, who grounded the energy of Lemuria to live on Earth as a separate experiment concurrent with Atlantis. They are a predominantly high-brained culture and embrace all the highest divine feminine qualities, ranging from sharing, peace, and compassion to wisdom and continuity. They encourage continuity through stories and by taking collective responsibility for the land. Traditionally, decisions were made peacefully and collectively. A true balance. The masculine and feminine energy on the planet will be balanced. The silver ray. The move towards balance started in 2008 when the silver ray of the divine feminine returned to the planet for the first time in 10,000 years. This ray is starting to light up the qualities of sharing, cooperation, supporting one another, and working for the good of the whole rather than the individual, and speaking from the heart, listening to understand, and inner wisdom. We are rapidly moving toward a time of equality of the sexes or genders. Men and women will be considered equal but different. Each will do what enriches them and gives them soul satisfaction. The best qualities of the divine masculine and feminine will balance internally and in relationships. People will develop power with wisdom, logic, and intuition, protectiveness, and trust, the ability to stand up for what they believe in and to cooperate for the good of the whole. Both mind and heart will be respected. Decision making in the golden future. In the golden future, oneness will prevail. In the fifth dimensional consciousness, communities will automatically co-create for happiness and harmony. Decisions will easily emerge for the highest good. Groups of people, whether in communities or representing countries, will gather together in peace. They will freely discuss issues and listen to one another. They will all see one another's energy fields, so everything will be open and honest, and they will be attuned to their higher selves and will hold the intention of finding solutions or making decisions for the highest good of all, before all linking together heart to heart. In this way, decisions will be made quickly and easily, and everyone will be satisfied. This is the joy of oneness. Religion and spirituality. We are all climbing a spiritual mountain. Some people join with others to follow a path guided by a particular leader who has laid down the routine. These are religions. Each of these focuses on a different aspect of ascension. In their pure form, they are true guides, but all have been distorted. Religions have played such an important part in humanity's journey during the last few thousand years that their essence will remain in the golden future, but the human construct around them will dissolve. Missionary religions have tried to influence or force others to join them. For example, this will no longer happen as we reclaim our individual authority. Increasingly, individuals are already unconsciously seeing the beacon at the top of the mountain and are making their own way towards it. There are several great illumined ones who are now helping religions to become more spiritual in preparation for the new golden age. Two of these are Mary Magdalene. She was the spiritual partner of Jesus during their incarnation together and was a master in her own right. On the inner planes, she became on the inner planes, she has become the Chohan of the sixth ray of loving, devoted service in order to bring the influence of the divine feminine into religion. She is encouraging people to let go of old entrenched religious views and to make their own connection with Source. She is also bringing in new non-invasive healing methods for the new golden age. Master Rakoczy, an incarnate of Saint Germain, he is the master of the 11th ray of clarity, mysticism, and healing. His task is to bring peace and enlightenment into religions and into the minds of world leaders. He is also assisting us to manage pollution and to open up to the higher energies now available. There is also a team of 3 great spiritual masters who are working to raise the spiritual frequency of humanity. Saint Teresa of Avila, who had an incarnation as a Spanish Carmelite nun, a mystic and spiritual writer living a contemplative austere life. She is now an ascended master of the hierarchy, bringing oneness to religions. Saint Catherine of Siena, who incarnated as a lay member of the Dominican order, who was also a mystic and author, revered for her holiness and aestheticism. She also had spiritual visions. She is now Lord of Karma for the 12th ray and is helping to develop the spiritual light within humanity. St. Clare of Assisi, who was once a follower of Francis of Assisi and founded the Order of Poor Clares. She is the twin flame of Lord Kuthumi, the world teacher. As an ascended master of the higher hierarchy, she is bringing spiritual awareness to humanity. Visualization. Okay, relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Through your mouth. Close your eyes and relax. Picture a spiritual mountain reaching up to the sky. There are many paths leading up the mountain, and people are walking up these or making their own way up. You see that all the people, whatever their route, have qualities of love, harmlessness, and oneness. They are all sharing and caring and freely helping one another. There's peace and acceptance everywhere. And at the top, they will all And the story ends there. Wait, what? And at the top, they all step into glorious golden light. I literally just fell asleep for like 1 second. Yeah. All right, so that's it. I'm going to have to watch the video tomorrow because I comprehended very little because I'm wicked tired. So good night. Blessings. May you sleep well. May we all sleep well, peacefully. Lisa Lovestone, out.